Like, one of the biggest things about RPGs that I've like really noticed in games that carry through the ages is like, how good is the music? Because that is a huge part of it. Like,
just like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest.
Exactly. And like my big example is like Pokemon. Like, if you look at the original score of Pokemon, it's like, I feel that it's near genius. Like, it's so good, and it like it embodies a lot of stuff. Anyways, okay, let's talk about this match here. So, okay, he's running Howl now. That's what I was asking, because like he was doing Silver.
He's gonna switch his tag.
Right? I mean, like, okay, that used to be my thing though, which was each time I went to a tournament, I'd run a different tag, just because like I didn't have anything consistent. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, no, and it was like, hey, yo, we're actually gonna do PR now. You need to pick a tag, and I was like, oh man, really? I could go with ESN, which stood for Eat Shit Nerd. I could go for Boatin', which stood for Bend Over and Take It Nerd. Like, god damn. And I was playing Squirtle at the time, so it was like, Boatin'? Okay, that makes kind of sense, but yeah. Okay, getting back to this game. So we got Howl, my boy John. No, he's okay, he's okay. Yeah, as long as you can see, like, the particles down near the bottom. Yeah, I was like, okay, Fox is fine. As long as I can see that, then I know he's fine. I think, like, right below when you can't see the particles, there's a chance he'll make it, but, like, you gotta do it right away. He really wanted to hold, he wanted to, like, roll up from ledge there.
That was a neat AGT below just to, like, switch it up a bit with a quick up beat.
Yeah. Oh, man, AGT is so slick. I still remember, like, the sexiest AGT I've ever seen was from Tyler, Punk Panda, where just Teddy just throws the turnabout at him, and I was like, oh man, you might get hit by that. And then he just immediately AGTs through it and then recovers, and I was like, you can do that? Whoa, holy! And he just does it like it's nothing. He doesn't make like an actual reaction on screen. He's like, no, that's just like crazy. I'm like, you stone cold killer. Can't deal with this. Speaking of Stone Cold Killer, dude, Howl is like legitimately up a full stock on Bladewise right now. And like, I can't say Bladewise has been making too many mistakes. Like, I feel like Howl is playing really, really well right now. Oh man,
well, never mind. He was too impatient.
Yeah, that's definitely something. I mean, like, I see that all the time on Foxes. It's just impatience towards the ledge.
That's the life of the space. You just want to play really fast. That was a really good jump back to stay away from, but not just not get gimped easily.
Yeah, you cannot take that. Yeah. Oh, Jabbers that reads his auto roll. Oh, okay. He could have gone for a forward air, but he goes for the down air.
He goes for the wrist. No, it's definitely not faster, but it's definitely more rewarding if he misses it. Using the shine as intended?
Yeah, like, excuse me? What is that? That's not frame advantage. You need to, you can jump cancel it the moment after you reflect something, right?
I don't think in this game.
Not in this game?
I don't think in Melee either.
Oh, no. Okay, he's okay. Oh, chooses the wrong angle. I lied. Yeah, I thought there was something where you had like a 3-frame. I mean, like, I'm probably talking out of my ass here, but I remember something about like a 3-frame window as you reflected something. So I could totally be wrong with that, but yeah, like, that was pretty silly. Seeing the deflector actually deflect something was just like, I had to stop and giggle about that.
But, like, what is it? There's Ness's Magnet, which is jump cancelable on frame 6, 7, somewhere around there? After absorbing something.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. That might be it.
I think in Brawl, when you reflected something, it was jump cancelable as early. He got gimped again. Yeah,
and then he goes directly into that forward smash. Howl takes a second to pause and look at his character, think for a second. Because he totally had that game. Like, he was, at least the early game, he was controlling it a lot and really showing it off.
He dodged the first Peanut Gimp, and then suddenly he just started running into them again.
Yeah.
Those were his 2 stocks.
Yeah, gone. Exactly. You're calling it right there. Yeah, like... Now, was that Bladewise aiming a little bit better, or do you think Howl just kind of like... I feel like Howl chose his movement option a little bit too early and like ended up moving into it. And that's like a huge problem that I have, is where I'm like Bowser and I watch projectile and I'm like,
supposed to be a thing that you can go to.
Wait a minute. All right.
Please don't.
Please don't.
But it is true.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a problem where it's like I watch the projectile and then I'm like, I should avoid this. And then I try to position myself to move, and then it's just like I move into it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's kind of what it felt like there, where it was like, it wasn't really conscious and it wasn't really subconscious. You could tell he was trying to back up and avoid it, but like, if you'd waited to get his jump off instead of trying to do it a little bit too early, I feel like he would have pulled that. And then at the same time, like we were saying, or particularly you were saying, like, too impatient on the ledge. He had 2 confirmed stocks that we were looking at like, oh no, he's got this, he's got this. And then just because he was a little bit, man, showing off what Nair can do right now. Another down air, yeah, I was gonna say. I thought he was gonna chase that with like a forward smash.
Ooh, too antsy with the up smash. Gets punished with the back air.
Yeah, he's been tossing that out a lot too. I feel like he starts doing that later in almost every set he's in. Is that like
wrong way?
Yeah, yeah. It's a bait. It's a bait. Don't worry about it. Oof. Again? Yeah. Like, oh no! And then he trades with that.
That's not a trade you want to see.
That was bad times. Yeah, like his. Oh man, is this? He having some controller issues? And then he runs into banana peel again. Again, he's getting hit by that, and that's what's ending him each time. Is that he keeps running into that.
So the one thing I see is the fact that every time he tries to recover, he fades back.
Yeah.
Never forward. And so that's always catching him. Bladewise is aiming that peanut gun just to like see. It's like, oh, he's definitely going to just fade back backwards. Yeah. That's what he's always going to predict.
And now there's also the option to just up B immediately. Like he's always within range so that he could just side B or up B immediately. And if he did that, he wouldn't be caught by those peanut shots.
See, I think that's also a problem with like mid-level players, especially like I noticed this in Zito as well. Like you expend all of your options every single time.
No, not like that. Oh my god, good. Yeah, like you feel a little bit too antsy to do it. Like one of the things that I do with Fox is I'll do that similar kind of like backup, but I do it so I can sweet spot ledge from a distance. So if I'm like a certain ways out and I know I've just run into the ledge at that point, I jump back a little bit and then try and like float into it at the end with the side B. Bladewise gonna take that one. Howl doing really, really good early on in that first game, but